What would you do if the kids in your own home looked you in the eye and said, "You're not my parent. You don't make the rules here"? That was the moment I realized, either I set real boundaries, or I'd lose the respect of my entire family. Hey everyone, welcome back. My name's Mark, I'm 42, and this is the story of how I turned a blended family on the verge of collapse into something stronger than I ever thought possible. It wasn't easy. It took one drastic choice that even my wife thought was too extreme. But in the end, it saved us. When I married Jessica 3 years ago, we became a household of 6. My kids, Emma, 10, and Tyler, 8, and Jessica's kids, Mason, 16, and Chloe, 14. From day one, I tried to be the stepdad I'd always wished for, driving them to practice, paying for school supplies, planning family nights, making them feel included. But here's the truth, respect can't be bought. And over time, their attitude made that painfully clear. It started small. Mason refused to help with groceries, saying, "You're not my dad." Chloe ignored me until Jessica repeated my requests. And soon, my own kids noticed the double standard. Emma came to me crying after Mason mocked her. Tyler asked, "Why don't Mason and Chloe have to listen to you like I do?" I had no good answer. Jessica kept saying, "They're adjusting. Give it time." But instead of improving, it got worse. The turning point came one night when Mason smashed Tyler's model airplane, the one we built together, and sneered, "Ask your dad to buy you another one. That's all he's good for." When I confronted him, he didn't deny it. Instead, he said, "You're just mom's husband. You're not my parent. You don't make the rules here." And that's when something inside me shifted. Not anger, clarity. If they didn't see me as a parent, then they couldn't expect me to provide like one. That night, I sat down and made a list of everything in the house I paid for: the mortgage, utilities, phones, internet, even the gaming console Mason loved. And one by one, I cut off their access. I canceled their phone lines. Disconnected the internet. Changed passwords. The next day, I packed their belongings and changed the locks. When Jessica found out, she was horrified. "You can't be serious," she said. But I was. Mason had made it clear I had no authority, so I stopped taking responsibility. That evening, Jessica, Mason, and Chloe came home to locked doors. Their father, David, showed up too. He called it extreme. I asked him, "If your son told you you weren't his parent and disrespected your kids, what would you do?" After a long pause, even he admitted, he'd want to teach them a lesson. So I looked at Mason and Chloe and said, "This isn't punishment. It's consequences. If I'm not your parent, then I'm not obligated to provide for you. You'll live with the parent you do respect, your dad." They left that night. The house was calmer immediately. My kids felt safe again. Jessica was furious, but I held firm. And within a week, David called me. Mason and Chloe wanted to come back. They'd realized what life without respect, and without privileges, really felt like. When they returned, I sat them down. "I'm not asking you to call me Dad. But if you want to live here, you will treat me with the same respect you give any adult who takes care of you." For the first time, they agreed. And slowly, through small changes, small thank yous, and real conversations, we finally became a family. Looking back, I don't regret changing those locks. Some people thought it was harsh. But sometimes the most loving thing you can do is enforce boundaries. Without them, there's no respect. And without respect, there is no family. So tell me, was I too extreme? Or was this exactly the wake-up call Mason and Chloe needed? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you believe respect is the foundation of every family, hit that like button and subscribe for more stories like this.